Welcome to Pubcast 005.
We're back. We're doing bits.
Gentlemen, we're back. Adam, Joe. Sorry, probation Adam.
He's back!
Oh, yeah, should we do it?
I want it brought up in this podcast that a comment was made on 002 that apparently said that that was the best one and that was my first appearance, so I feel like probation should be over by now. Discuss.
I can't believe you actually... No.
Nah.
Probation's not going to be over until you act like a human being. You've fallen asleep in the last two.
It's true.
All I'm hearing is trash, trash, trash.
All I remember is shooting you with a Nerf gun and you going,
No, don't do it.
but...
Audience, if I should be on the permanent scale, comment below. I tried to word it in a way that I don't know what the.
That's
how
a
would you-
loud click.
That was really loud.
Ooh. Alright,
Snapping. Shorty snapping.
What happened?
but let's quickly introduce ourselves.
So, yeah, I'm Charlie.
We know you.
I mean, I do stuff
You do this stuff.
for my own entertainment.
Probation himself.
Adam Probation Jackson. Should be on probation, but it is what it is. Sticklers for the rules over here. Do what I want.
And Mr. Nappet.
Oh, is
The,
that your official name, Mr. Nappet?
Tell me about the
I
news,
don't want
Joe.
that.
Tell the podcast about the news.
A teacher. That's what I am.
Yeah.
Teaching you history, teaching you about what happened before.
Sculpting minds, some would say.
To be fair, I was
what's
expecting
the
a round of
slogan?
applause then.
What's the slogan? You can say it on here. You can say it on
Adam, you can't whisper.
You don't
The
wanna
mic
say it
picks
on
it
here?
up anyway.
It's quite big.
Sculpting minds, smashing nines.
Jesus fucking Christ.
see, when you first said it, I took that as smashing 9 out of 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like that, does
Charlie
it?
takes it as smashing 9
9-year-old people.
Can we have that cut then?
No.
So, yeah, but
Can we keep in the whole bit about explaining it? 'Cause I don't
Yes.
wanna sound like a
yeah, but no,
pedophile.
but it's like, you know how all those YouTube people are getting found out about
No one can see you doing the air.
my air quotations. What if in 5 years we made it big time and suddenly they go, listen back to Pubcast 005 where
Yeah.
Adam allegedly talks about...
Paedophilia.
Yeah,
all
do you know what I mean? I don't
all
want to be...
they'd have to do is listen for 3 seconds more to know you're talking about 9 out of 10.
I've always thought, right,
Not
well, I say
9-year-olds.
I've always thought this, but when all this stuff has come up recently about certain people, I wouldn't even kind of class it as just
Rob
social media
Damiani,
stars.
just getting back onto that, because this is like a three podcast
Well, not-
thing now. Rob
Not
Damiani.
even that, but I mean, like, you know,
He is so
people
much
having
fun,
to
man.
apologise for their tweets. So,
Yeah.
you know, Stormzy did it. And
Oh, this
Jack,
stuff.
Jack Maynard went off of I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
I have the mindset of, if that was me and I got kind of people were like, oh, we've looked through his tweets and we found something really offensive, I'd just say, yeah, it was 5 years ago. I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? I'm not
Especially people like Maynard and that, because they were literally kids. It's like if you go back on my Facebook, like 8 years ago or something like that, there's a video of a basically like a bird died fucking shot that hits a windscreen and it goes woo, 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 with the wipers.
gonna-
At the time, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Obviously,
Probably is.
it's a dead animal. It's
Pretty
not.
big jokes.
It's
Yeah.
not that funny, but I chuckle.
It's enough.
That's it, like,
It's a
It's
children.
enough.
Some
It's-
sort of...
this whole mindset of like having to apologise for every little
It's
thing,
just
even when you're a
journalists trying
kid.
to dig out a problem where one doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's just wrong.
I like the Stormzy, like as you say, Jack Maynard was a kid. Stormzy, like the stuff they had to apologise for.
Mm.
He tweeted that when because he was a kid growing up he's from South London, isn't he? I think he's like Brixton or some shit like that.
Something like that, I don't know.
So it's like, I don't know, I'm not going to say like it's a
One of
different
them
mindset,
neighbourhoods.
but he's like,
It depends
he's a
where
bit
you're
of a
from,
youth.
doesn't
Like,
it?
he's,
Okay, so just to be devil's advocate here, so Zoella,
Fuck
Same
that.
thing. same thing happened to her.
What
what,
about her?
tweets from...
Homophobic tweets, yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But how long
Massive.
ago were they? Because she's about the same age as us. She's like-
The thing is, I
she's
don't
like 23
personally.
years old.
I don't think it matters if you've made comments in the past
Yeah, but
that
it's-
you no
problem is,
longer
it's an
support.
easy target.
Of course, it's an easy though. But if you make comments in the past,
I'll
That you
Google
no
now
longer
Zoella, homophobic
then it
tweets.
doesn't fucking matter.
I think the whole...
The thing is, if 10 years ago I said, I don't fucking know, I hate Asians.
Mm.
That
That's
that
the
doesn't
thing.
mean I now think that.
That's the
That
thing,
means
you
I
know,
was fucking 13 years old and I've got
you're
no
a
idea
kid.
what I'm talking
Be
about.
like, it doesn't
Exactly.
represent me now. Like, obviously,
just-
what I said, I was an idiot. But
Clarification, quickly. I don't hate Asians.
he does.
My girlfriend's Asian.
He hates Asians. But like, I don't. I just think it's mad. This whole apologetic culture, PC culture of just like, oh, I mean, if you've ever said anything bad in your life, you're wrong. And
I mean, a big part of it, I think,
dumb.
Yeah, a big part of it, I think, personally, comes from the media just trying to persecute people and find a story.
Yeah, no, that's you're bang on to it.
At the end of the day. I mean, we've got quiet news recently. I mean, there's nothing interesting happening. There's not a volcano in Bali blowing up. There's not a, There's not an ICBM.
Yeah.
There's not a Brexit.
There's not a Brexit. No. Trump hasn't retweeted anything racist. There's nothing. There is nothing in the news that is interesting at all.
Mental.
I'm glad I'm getting on to that because that's actually my first topic of tonight.
No.
I wanted to have a little chat about that.
That's quite full on. Well,
Crumpleton.
Go on. I'd like to see what
I want to see
what go because I feel that we'll all be on such a same page where
you should have a curveballer in here.
What kind of curveball can you have?
The gecko is loving it. What's the topic then?
It's basically the first one. I've got a couple. I want to start on a bit of a serious note tonight. And I'm sorry.
We start low and build up.
I thought we went into a bit of a serious note with the.
Well, we did, didn't we? We broke into a bit of a serious topic, and that's not like us.
And then we build.
Yeah.
And then we build up.
We build on that
into something more serious and something.
BB guns are shown, we shoot. And then we build.
And I just started to forget about it.
Oh, it's here. I know it's here.
Stop touching it. You're not having it. Right. So, the first one is actually Trump's racist retweets.
Yeah, he retweeted Britain First, didn't he?
Yeah. So if people don't know, Britain First is I don't want to say racist. I'm going to say far right.
Far right racist group. Yeah, both. It's a combination of both.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna say this. They're a far right group. They aim a majority of their media at Muslims. I'm not saying it's right. And Donald Trump retweeted their.
It's three of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, he retweeted their leader. Three videos.
That deputy leader.
Oh, sorry,
it
wasn't
deputy leader.
Tommy Robinson.
Tommy Robinson. Yeah. It wasn't him. It was
someone.
Some other dum. Don't know her name.
Some other.
I remember like one of the videos was Muslims attacking a Dutch boy on crutches.
Yeah. So
and what I was a bit like this has no credit.
Yeah, I feel like it's taken completely out of context. I feel like that is two people having a fight for a bit of a fucked up laugh.
Yeah.
And
because they take a photo together beforehand.
And even then, how do you know that he's Muslim?
Exactly.
How do you know? Like.
Yeah, he must have a bit of a talent.
How do you know he's like, it's true.
These are the questions.
These are the questions we should be asking.
How do you know they're crutches?
How do you know he's existing in the world? I mean, they're all questions we should be asking about this thing.
He might have popped off to IKEA, just got a couple of lucky bamboo that he's holding on to.
Lucky bamboo.
But like the other one I saw was like,
we'll get into that later.
Muslim man breaking statue of Virgin Mary, and it's like, okay. I mean,
South Park drew a picture of Allah, so
it's actually Muhammad, but
Muhammad Allah.
You were on the
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, true.
You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah,
I saw it,
but like
we drove into the skit,
but I didn't see it.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I guess I'm atheist, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I can give a shit about religion anyway.
But even then, again, how do you know the guy's Muslim? For one,
yeah.
For two, maybe it's just banter. Yeah, bit of weird banter.
And then I feel like we should address the third video as well. The other one is like a Muslim mob pushing people off a roof and then beating them to death.
I didn't see that one, but fair.
So that's the third video that was retweeted. And
again, though, how do you know they're Muslim?
Well, there's a fellow who's standing on the roof waving an ISIS flag, so I mean that's a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah, but like you could argue that like the amount of people that argue that people that are part of ISIS aren't Muslims.
Yeah, I know. Like you can argue that, but there's no point in arguing it. But you can argue it, and the way I see it personally,
sound barrier.
We're at that time.
No, I mean it happens.
That's where we are in the pod.
I think it's tradition that some person goes for a wee at least.
Me and you went before to make sure that we didn't.
But last week I did go for a wee.
Twice.
Did I do it twice?
Yeah, you done it twice.
Oh good God.
Oh, as a burp.
Please don't. Just don't.
Maybe just make it quieter, Adam. I mean,
it's a consistent stream.
That is the only good thing about it. You can see, like, on the audio, a consistent.
A thickness.
Oh, yes.
A wave of sound.
Oh, yes.
But,
go ahead with what you were going to say about El Donaldo Trumpo's tweets.
Is it the pushing off a roof and beating to death and whatever else? That's an honour killing type deal. And that, to be fair, honour killings are absolutely deplorable and whatever else, but they happen in India all the time, and it's a cultural thing. You know what? It fucking is what it is. It's not. You can't use it as racist propaganda, because when was the last time there was an honour killing in the UK and stuff like that? It's just stupid. Or in Germany or in the US and whatever. So I don't want to get into it too much, because this is turning really like political and serious.
Yeah.
This is not what the podcast is about.
I mean, all I think is...
Should we swerve it?
I think
what's going on?
All I want to say is just the fact that there's mass condemnation from
Exactly.
every single...
Even number 10 was just
Right, you know what's... No. Here's my problem with that.
Oh, here we go.
They said it was wrong.
Well, it's not right.
Well, no, here's my thing. It's wrong to put milk in before hot water when you make a cup of tea.
Don't talk about it.
It's fucking deplorable and disgusting.
Right, you've
to
used the
retweet
word
that shit.
deplorable and disgusting because of the fact Jeremy Corbyn said deplorable and disgusting. And this is an attack
When?
on the
When was
Tories.
that?
Right,
This is an
to
attack on
kind
the
of-
Tories and not Trump. You should be ashamed of yourself.
To kind of...
Twisting it
As
for
you
your
said
own
before,
gains.
to play devil's advocate, they can't go full in on him, because obviously they have relations between...
Yeah,
There's
it's
relations between
stupid.
Britain and America.
He's-
And to full on sever those
Look,
ties by going...
If they wanted to
in
fuck
on
everything
him.
up, they would have just said, Boris, you do the speech. But they didn't.
That's like... I think they need to be able to...
Yeah.
They need to let him know that he's done something wrong while still
Exactly.
being like...
I'm not going to
We're
fuck.
your mate,
Yeah.
but what are you doing?
That's out of order.
Mm.
It's like,
You gotta
if
kind
you've done
find a
something out of
middle ground.
order, I wouldn't go screaming and shouting at you. I'd say, mate, a bit too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope that you wouldn't think I was Donald Trump-esque.
Oh, no, like... I agree. It's...
But the problem is, everyone's like, oh yeah, America is our close friend. Donald Trump's not our close friend.
Donald Trump's not, but the country of America is, and you don't want to, like, as dumb as it sounds, falling out with Donald Trump at this point is falling out with
The
America.
problem is, the
because he's the
Brexit
face.
is defining what we need to do right now.
Mm.
That's the problem.
To be fair, it sounds ridiculous, but we need to stop giving a shit about what everyone else is doing. Because we have so much of our own troubles in this country. This podcast is taking such a
I
deep
feel like
turn.
we should...
You took it.
You swerve this out. We
Which,
should...
your first topic was Donald Trump's tweets.
Yeah,
Can I
because
bring up-
I
can
wanted
I-
to talk. They
I
need
can-
the attention.
I can rebuild this. Right, so...
I bet I can.
Have you heard the theory that Harry and Meghan is this whole like backdoor action?
So
that we take over the US.
I saw that
Yes.
tweet, yeah.
Did you like read the whole thing?
I didn't know.
Right. So the idea
It's
is
a great theory.
Harry and Meghan's children will be both British and American, which means they
Bramerican,
they
some might say.
Bramerican
Big.
or
American.
Amirish. Not as good. Bramerican is better.
Bramerican.
Yeah,
But-
settle on that.
But they can both be royals and be president.
Shit.
We can take over the US again.
We
I
can
saw someone
bring
saying
them
that
back.
It's a
we're
thing.
We're playing the long
We can
game.
bring them back to
Which I agree
normality.
with.
Take them under our wing. Be like, look, you've had a nice run. It's been 250 years.
And we slide in.
It's been all right. I mean, you ain't done too badly. You've only
All I
invaded a
say-
few countries.
All I'll say is that we do a Sam Allardyce job. We turn that country.
Come in, get them out of the Championship, bring them into the Premier League.
We'd stop the
Pint of wine, back sausage and chips.
Yeah.
You sorted.
You know,
Pint of wine.
I mean, honestly, we'd stop the rot. We'd turn them around.
Stop the rot.
And we'd make them a reasonable country again.
Like Everton tonight.
The thing is,
Shut up.
the worst thing as well.
Show your whore mouth about Everton.
The thing is, I know that there are, like, after what we spoke about earlier, I know there are American people that are going to listen to this.
I know, that's why I don't want to
And,
say too much, because I think they're cool guys.
I hope they agree.
I hope they not.
Except for
And at
us
the same
saying that.
time, they may particularly not. And obviously, except from us saying that their whole country's gone to shit and we need to make it better for them.
You said that. I
No,
said
we
that
didn't.
I
We said it as a
Sam Allardyce
collective.
would stop the rot.
Yeah, but they don't know who Sam Allardyce is.
Samadella there.
Or him.
It might do.
Damasala nice.
West Ham is United.
Right, anyway. Sorry, Joe, when I come to pick you up earlier, right?
Yeah,
I was walked in and Alfie was there.
he was.
Alfie.
He was giving me a good
Alfie is Joe's dog.
It was
Cocker
Joe's
Spaniel,
My
for those
dog.
who don't know.
He's blind and he's deaf.
Joe's younger brother, and he was giving me a good
Joe's young.
My younger brother is blind and deaf. and disabled, but can sniff very well.
He can sniff like a good old pupper can.
Yeah.
So he was giving me a proper sniff, and I was thinking, you know what, I ain't seen Alfie for a while, maybe 6 to 8 months.
It's been a while, yeah.
Because I haven't been in your house for a while, so that's where that lies. And I was thinking to myself, you know, when you see someone and you see their face and you're like, I cannot for the life of me remember their name. Do you remember that's what dogs are like? They see you, they give you a sniff, and they're like, I know that smell, but I don't know where it's from.
Well, I reckon that's
Who is this smell?
I reckon that's definitely the case with Alfie because he hits his head on everything. I genuinely think I think his brain is porridge. I'm not gonna lie. As harsh as that sounds, I remember I used to feel bad about it at first, but now he hits his head on stuff, and I'm like, oh, you
little scamp. Oh,
My mum said she was walking him the other day, and he hit his head on a van. And I was like, no, you're lying. No, genuinely. I was walking, I looked away for a second, and heard a thud, and turned around to see Alfie kind of recoiling back from a van, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't
Standing
surprise
Alfie,
me.
that.
This morning,
Alfie,
I say
a.k.a. Quaker Oats.
Quaker Oats himself. Last night / this morning, when I was trying to get off to sleep, I left the door open ajar because my old girl was working late, so I know
Alfie likes to explore the house.
Yeah, he'd like to go out and see her at some point, so I left the door ajar. He woke me up by him hitting his head on the door, trying to find his way out, and it took him a while. But I'm not going to.
He's definitely concussed.
Oh, for sure. Like as I say,
consistently,
his brain's a mush. He's full on blind. He's very, very much deaf. But you know, he knows.
But also top boy.
He becomes smart when he knows when there's food.
Smart.
Very smart.
Very smart.
Smart. He's a top dog though.
Dog
I love him to death.
Yeah.
Top boy.
Anyway, get back to the original point though.
Yeah.
Do you think dogs are like, I know that smell, but where have I smelt that smell before?
I reckon they have a catalogue of smells.
I've seen judgmental eyes before from Dunk.
Yeah.
Because he knows
It's like you've been cheating.
Well, I went to Sasha's. And
You've been with that whore again.
saw her two scamps, and he comes in, sniffs my legs, and he's like, gives me a little judgmental look. Albert and Stanley had been here, and they're happy about it.
Yeah.
He's not happy at all when he avoids me.
Do you know what's weird?
Avoids me.
Haley's dog gives me sorry, Haley's my girlfriend for the viewers like that.
Sasha's mine.
Oh, hey. Haley's dog Sam gives me a judgmental look because he smells Bronson on me.
Bronson.
Okay.
And I'm like, even though Bronson's my dog, and this is what I should smell like normally.
He thinks he's the top.
He thinks he's top
boy, but he's not.
But he's not.
He ain't got it.
He
checked his locker. He ain't got it.
I actually said that in my interview today. I said like, oh, I feel like I've got so-and-so in my locker. And they were like, and the woman kind of laughed and she was like, so you say you've got this in your locker?
Right, I think the audience should know about what happened to you today, Joe.
Okay, yeah, so Joe, I think you should break the news to them.
I think you should do the whole thing. I think you should
just go for it.
Alright, so I mean, I don't really
maybe
know.
articulate it.
I don't really know.
Maybe say stuff,
yeah,
and then that would work.
It,
rather than just like.
Well, I've been wanting to be a teacher, history teacher, for a long while, and today was the day where it got essentially confirmed that I will be one. So big ups myself.
Big ups to Joe.
Big ups to Joey boy.
Big ups Tim Franklin. Get me through it. So today had the interview, taught a lesson. It was big. I don't want to say too much. No, I don't want to give all away the secrets of the trade, but it's good stuff.
2 words: sculpting minds.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. Day job, sculpting minds.
Unfortunately, the Joe that's been on this podcast for the last 4 weeks is going to be influencing the next generation, which I think is a tragedy.
Let that sink in.
Be ready.
Be ready for shit to get fucked up in the next 20 years.
I was going to say something about dogs. Alfie knows. He'll go straight into the kitchen and be like, oh, you're going to get some food. He's like,
give me some too.
Yeah, he's literally like, well, I want some food. I'm going to linger around until you give me something.
He's a smart dog. Smart.
Honestly, that's the thing.
They learn.
He's smart because he knows when to get food. Oh no, he's fucking dumb.
But that's dog's only function.
Yeah.
Though.
On the way to the kitchen, he hits his head on everything.
Genuine. He
walks into table legs.
Hits his head on doors.
Vans.
Yeah, vans left, right, and centre.
Why is there a van in your living room?
Because there is, Charlie. Why is there not a van in yours?
Yeah.
No, to be fair.
Yeah. Well,
You're letting it slip with the the van consistency down there. Should really work on that.
Consistency of van. Yeah, it's quite a thick van we've got going.
On your van to lounge ratio, you're lacking.
It's very poor.
Yeah, it's 1 lounge to 0 vans.
Should at least be double that. Half a van at least down there right now. At least.
we've got an estate.
Have you seen the guy who cut everything in half?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible. So basically, this German lawyer company, they were like, how do we get noticed?
Just cut everything in half.
All we do is divorce people when it's fucking depressing. How do we promote that as a thing rather than just be like, yeah, you're getting a divorce, it's pretty shit. So why don't we just... No, legit. They got loads of items and cut them in half. And that was their campaign.
But like, was it off-centre?
No, it's a bit guerrilla. So they put it on eBay. And they were like, man selling half a car, €2,000. Just put it on there, and everyone was like, oh, it's really weird. Became a PR stunt, and then it just went viral, and everyone fucking loved it.
That's pretty cool.
Like, it's a great fucking idea.
Yeah.
The man who cut everything in half. It's just fucking jokes. Great idea. That's what I was thinking.
Like
half
that.
a van.
Fun,
Smash your half a van in your lounge.
So I was actually having a little wonder earlier on.
I was about to say, have you got more topics?
Oh no, I have.
More topics.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go. Well, I've actually named this the Kim Jong missile crisis.
No,
Sean,
please.
you want to get out of the political stuff, but you keep diving right back.
Well, no, this isn't like a political stuff. This
It is.
Kim Jong Un and the missile crisis.
No,
is
not
political.
and. It's Kim Jong missile crisis.
Okay,
Like the Cuban missile
We're
crisis.
saying a valid point, but you've changed the name.
I was going to change this to the Korean missile crisis.
Political.
I mean, we don't have to talk about it. I've got plenty more in the bank.
Let me see what you got.
No.
How many more political things you got?
None. This is my last,
I'd say skip it because we spoke. How far are we into this podcast?
22, 33.
I'd say about 15 minutes of it is politics. On the genuine.
Fair. We started off on a downturn. That's not us.
That's not us.
We're not about that.
Well, we spoke about dogs. We can't go from downturn, going up about dogs, to downturn.
Alright,
again.
can we dip into football then?
Yeah, cool with
let's
that.
go to football.
And that's the thing. I know we're not a football podcast. We make a good point of that.
Yeah, but we like football.
We like football. We enjoy a bit of football.
Yeah.
So basically, you're in a pub. All right. You're standing in the middle of. We're talking Wetherspoons. We're talking big old fucking bar.
Big old naughty spoons, yeah.
You're standing in the middle. You've just ordered your Doom bar with your breakfast. Because obviously it's breakfast.
Oh god, that's.
On the far left hand side, you've got Klopp and Pardew.
Okay.
Right. They're sitting there. Football managers, the pair of them, through and through. Both pair of lads having a chat together and whatever else.
Yeah.
On the far right hand side, you've got Conte and Allardyce. Big Sam himself.
Two contrasting characters.
Right? You're standing there, you're ordering your pint. Both of them, it's empty. It's empty Wetherspoons. Both of them are like, oh god, we need a third person to make.
Who would I go to?
Make a trifecta. Who would you go and have that beer with?
Well, it's a silly
We're
one
talking
asking.
10 a.m.
It's a silly one asking me because obviously I'm going to go for Klopp.
Fair.
Yeah, but I'd like to see
Being a
Adam
Liverpool
would say.
fan, I mean,
It's
you're not going to not go to Klopp, are you?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could detach yourself from the situation and maybe look at their personalities and go, oh, who would it be?
I'd fanboy. Well, no, honestly, either way, it'd still be Klopp. Because as cool as Conte is, Klopp just seemed cooler. And I'd fanboy at first, but then I'd just be chatting. But I'd like to see who Adam would say.
Being the neutral party, obviously.
Yeah.
Have the question repeated.
Oh, you fucking dick.
You're in a Wetherspoons.
Yeah.
To your right is Klopp and Pardew.
Yeah.
To your left is Allardyce and Conte. Both of them want you to join them. Who do you join?
And you can't make a fivesome. It's not a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Because Allardyce and Klopp go fisticuffs. It won't end well.
Yeah.
So it's Klopp and Pardew.
Allardyce and Conte.
Klopp and Pardew. Here's my problem.
Yeah.
Conte seems alright, but he's not got a lot of banter. Allardyce, incredible. But I feel like Pardew and Klopp have got a nice spread. I feel like I'd be spending my whole night talking to Big Sam, and Conte's there like just chilling. Whereas I think Klopp and Pardew would have a nice bit of banter to and from, nice little threesome, like chatting to and fro. That's my bet.
All I'll say is when Klopp joined Liverpool, He was spotted around so many bars around Liverpool. That night.
Yucking it up,
But
doing bits.
You don't see Conte doing that. You don't see
He's
Allardyce around the bars tonight.
Do you know why?
Because he'll probably get fucking stung.
Have you seen
in some
Pardew's
operation
moves?
again.
Geezer.
Pardew is a wanker. I'll say that. You like him?
I don't mind him. I'm not that strong opinion of him, but I think he's got more banter than Conte.
I think the fact that when Crystal Palace went 1-0 up in the FA Cup final and he's dancing to celebrate.
He doesn't take himself too seriously.
I think it's the complete opposite.
You've got to avoid
I
that.
think he thinks he's the big I am.
But no one can disprove that or prove it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
they
know
can
what?
because they lost that final.
Do you
So
know what
obviously
he
he's
is,
not
though?
the big I am because he's not that good.
No, but like the fact that you just think it's a bit of a joke, like.
I don't think he thinks it's a joke though. That's the thing.
But the whole point is you can't. You know what's going on in that man's head.
I suppose, but I still think to do that, from what I've heard as well, from you listen to the Magic Sponge and you listen to former professionals talk about him. For every single person I've heard speak about him, they all say he thinks he's the bollocks. He thinks he's the big I am. Like, oh, I'm the best. I'm that. Fair play to him. He went from non-league to managing Premier League, but it's like you think you're all this, you think you're all that. He just seems like a wanker to me, if I'm honest. I don't really like him, but
For me, it'd be you're both wrong. I'm just throwing it out there, and I'm going to explain why in a moment.
obviously.
I'm not going to not explain it.
Because Big Sam managed West Ham, so I've
No,
got
it's got nothing.
to
To do with.
Classic
It's got
Charlie.
nothing to do with my allegiance.
Classic Charlie.
I'll be there with Big Sam and Conte. All right.
What?
Anytime Chelsea score a goal, Conte's reaction, he runs, literally sprints, and near enough dives in the crowd.
Klopp does that.
Hang on, you're not bearing with me here, Joe.
I'm just saying. No.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
But
Just screw me up.
Kloppy.
Conte,
You said Klopp as
he's
well.
got the energy.
No.
Now, Brown. He's got the energy.
Klopp
He's got
has.
the love.
Klopp has.
You're not hearing me out, Brown
I'm
Cow.
hearing you out.
You're gonna want to shut
You
fuck
want
up in a minute, Brown Cow.
Podge is a wanker. Like, I'm on your side here, Joe.
Right.
No,
You were fighting me.
Pardew is a wanker, but you know.
Basically, Conte's there. He's a boy. He's celebrating. He's got the energy. He's got the vibe. He's living it up. Take that. Put it with Allardyce's big booze, big pie scenario,
I'm thinking battered
which
sausage.
I'm all about.
He'd definitely smash a battered sausage as well. He'd love it.
Imagine
He
him.
definitely is taking an ale pie while he's on the toilet.
Yeah.
having a shit.
Imagine Allardyce and Pie Man from what's that? Some fucking team Arsenal played.
Oh, Sutton.
Sutton, yeah.
Sutton United.
Pie Man, reserve goalkeeper / eating a pie at half time.
Top boy.
Top boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where we're
I'll give
sitting.
a
We're
fiver
sitting
to
at that
if
level.
either of you can remember it and recall his name right now. By Google.
I'm going for. God, I want to say Paul, but it's not Paul.
Dance.
John? No. Fuck, what's his name?
Tom's birthday.
Someone's birthday.
And what you're like, I'm going for. What's his name?
It was the name that I thought.
I mean,
It's the first name of a player who played for United and the surname of a player who plays for United.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Van Persie.
Yo!
Cristiano Van. Chris Van. Chris Van Pie.
Chris Van Pie.
Chris Van Sutton United.
Chris Van Reserve Coach / Pie Man.
You got 2 minutes.
I ain't getting it. I can't remember. I actually follow him on Twitter. Can't
Adam?
remember his name.
Any guesses?
Person that played for United. A person.
First name is someone that played for United.
That's my first
Surname
bit
is someone that plays for United.
Isn't it Wayne?
Pogba.
I know it's. Isn't it Wayne?
Wayne Shaw. Yeah.
So we got there.
We got there together. Fist bump. We're having that. Wayne Shaw.
250 each. Nice.
Well done, sir.
I don't have it on me right now, so you'll get it as
Oh.
I didn't say I had it on me right now.
Are we going to beat
said
him
you're
up
just gonna
or
get it.
break his legs or what we...
I didn't give you a time frame.
How about you just? All right. How about this deal? Since he was a football bet.
Yeah.
Next time we're in Ladbrokes, just get an acca.
No. Next pubcast, he puts an acca on for us. £2.50 on both bars.
Or do it right now for the weekend. I know it's all calm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we can't.
Next pubcast.
No, we can. This is weekend football coming up.
like.
But we missed all the good games.
Yeah.
Surely it's all over. Sure, but
Yeah,
No, there's
football
loads of
coming
games
up.
there.
There's football coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Every team playing.
so I'm still confused. So
I-
what?
this
so what has this week got random
These
like,
midweek
game
fixtures,
week?
I think it's just because there's Champions League and that, and there's been EFL, all these other games.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what's
games,
going
games
on.
have been postponed and shit like that. So
So we've
It's,
got like
it's fucked up.
so it's
the week.
double football week basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. It would be
It's a hard week for
So
Premiership teams.
let's do an ACCA. Yeah, honestly, the Christmas period is full on. Like from this
I think-
point onwards.
I
it's
think
just-
this Boxing Day is actually it's the most games played in history.
really. I
Yeah.
mean, well, like 8 or something like that. In the Prem alone, do you mean, or like?
In the Prem alone, but combined with the Championship and something else, I think it's 26 games.
Fucking hell. Damn.
So I think 10 of them are actually Premier League games. I think
So
pretty
that
much
means every
near
single team?
enough every single team's playing
Yeah.
on Boxing Day,
Jeez.
and BT and Sky between them have covered them all.
Christ.
And I'm going to be in sunny Fuerteventura.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be done the FBI.
No, that's very upsetting for me.
What will they can't have, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
In the
want,
words of
they want what they can't have. Morrissey.
Yeah.
I want the world I can't have. And it's driving me mad.
What the
A
fuck
double
is you on
bed.
about?
In the back, there's never for sure.
The Smiths. If you
These
don't know,
are
get
the
to
Oh,
riches
fuck
of
off
the
with
poor.
your Nobody cares about the Smiths apart from
Apart
you
from all
two
their
and
fans
maybe like
ever.
2 or 3 people. Apart
all
from
the
that.
people in
Sure.
all Smiths, no sauce.
No.
No sauce, all Smiths. Is that
No.
the other way around?
All sorts of Smiths.
See, this is
No,
why you're not in the
some
under
sauce,
26
all
club.
Smiths. I'll agree.
Mustard's gash.
You know what I had the other day? I really liked. I had a chicken and bacon wrap with sour cream sauce. It's actually
Ooh,
dead nice.
where from?
From Aldi. Normally I just get some
Spend
wrap,
a little.
but like a microwave wrap, which is pretty fun.
Spend a little.
Live a lot.
Never lot.
Thank you.
But
Live
yeah,
a
I saw it and
lot.
I was like, I'll have that. Had some salad in it, some Caesar salad dressing. It's quite nice. Onions. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I want to play a Twitter game. I've got nothing prepared, so I
Usually do have something prepared.
I know this week I didn't really think about it. I was too busy thinking about ICBMs and.
Right,
I
so
mean, to be fair, actually, I've actually got a question. No, go on, crack on.
I've got an idea. Very minor, not very interesting, but I want to know. So the other night, me and Sash we went out, couldn't grab dinner. There's a fucking naughty kebab shop, 10-minute walk from her house.
How naughty are we talking about? Are we talking about grease ball? Are we talking like really good naughty or
Really good naughty.
Yeah.
So she had chicken kebab, I had chicken doner and chips, smothered in garlic sauce, obviously.
I've got an erection.
But my question to you two boys is, if you could have anything in a kebab shop, what would you order?
Chicken wings.
But
You might as well go KFC.
no, I think
chicken
no. Honestly,
To be fair, dirty chicken.
Yeah, chicken wings.
Did I
from,
tell
like, a
you
dirty
two,
kebab
boy?
places.
Did I tell you boys about Eden's by Sash's Place in Finsbury Park?
No, but it sounds fantastic.
Right, so Chicken Connoisseur reviewed Eden's.
Yeah.
And it got like ridiculous.
Is
score.
Chicken Connoisseur still going?
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
come on to that. No, it's not his fault. Come on to that. in a
It's
second.
not his fault that he's
But-
still going.
No, hear me out.
Okay. We'll come back to it. We'll go full circle.
So he reviewed Eden's in one of his first ones in his first season. It got like 4.9 for like nothing below like 3. I don't think it got below a 3 or a 4. And we can't stop. Best chicken shop I've ever been to in my entire life.
When
Yeah.
you putt,
Ridiculous.
you just can't stop.
Even better than the place that we went to on New Year's. Literally when it turned New Year's.
Yeah, no, way better.
That chicken was
I
good.
won't even lie to you, it's way better than that.
Jeez.
Come to London, get boozy, go to Eden's, you'll see the light.
I went sticky chicken the other day. You know when
Yeah.
when we went
When I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I was waiting for Ross. Went sticky chicken. Got I asked for 7 wings. Boss man gave me 9.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's what you want. That is what
it was
you want.
it was mad.
When Boss Man
I
turns up.
smashed them. Smashed them.
Smashed him!
I was just in the car, just like
Smash.
trying to sneak into Ross's house. Right, he told me. Right, so this is the thing. He was
Our
like,
friend Ross.
Do you want the code to get round the back? And I was like, yeah, sure.
We
Gave
saw
me it.
on WhatsApp.
Yes, but the people listening.
People! They know us.
People listening don't know. So like he gave me the code to get round to the back door of his house. Got round there, couldn't get in, didn't have a key, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, the key's under here." Find it, trying to unlock it. He doesn't once say that the key's for the front of the house. He's just like, "Oh yeah, the key's around the back, underneath this." It's like, okay, key for the back door, in the back of the house, obviously. If you're keeping a key for the front door, you'd keep it in the front of the house.
Yeah, you'd like to think so.
Yeah, you'd keep it under something in the front.
If he didn't have, he isn't first grade, but he hasn't got.
He does.
He does.
He does. I
Fair
saw
enough,
it the other
fair
day.
enough.
He's got that, and he's got some other little bits lurking about, like pots and stuff like that.
Various things.
Quips. He's got a
Just
lot
pots.
of stuff to work with. But yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, didn't say front door soz." And I was like, "Well, I've been here trying to unlock this.
Big dum dum.
I've been here making myself look like an idiot.
Idiot out of here.
Chicken's gone cold." I was fuming.
On a lighter note, Troy, what were you going to say?
I
forgot
no
now
idea
as
anymore.
well. I
if I'm
wanna
honest.
know.
Soz, lads.
Anyway, I've just
I was upset about the
I'll
chicken.
smash like. Oh no, the a Twitter game. We were talking about a Twitter game, weren't we?
Yeah.
Maybe you play them on. I've just sent you boys a couple of photos.
Oh. On WhatsApp, there are photos on it.
One of them completely irrelevant. That's the first one. It's a dog on the PC. I feel like you'd both enjoy that.
Nice, very good.
And the second one.
Haven't got a second one.
Come through.
Damn it!
We just got dog on computer. That's it.
Oh shit!
In the cafe as well.
Yeah, send it to the wrong group. So
Smart.
You big dum dum.
yeah, well, guess what? I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Bit of this, bit of that.
Boof. Right, you've got that. That's got nothing to do with the Twitter game. I just want both of you to know that I've sent you it. So Twitter game. What I'm thinking this week, because we mix it up quite a bit, don't we? What I'm thinking is I'm going to go through some trending tweets. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like trending worldwide. So I'm going to go for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and you've got to tell me what the trend is. All right. So put your phones away, gents. Adam. Stop memorising them. Adam. Right. So it's 5. Top 5. Best out of 5. I'm going to read you 1, maybe 2 or 3, depending on how you guys are feeling. And you've got to let me know what the trend is.
Okay.
Right, so
Sounds fair enough.
just go over it one more time.
Okay, so there is 5 trending topics right now on Twitter.
Right.
I'm going to read you the tweet, and you've got to tell me what topic
Right.
that belongs to. Yeah?
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
match the tweet to the topic. All right. So I'm just going to go randomly, have a little scroll through. Boof. Right.
What?
When the better team won, but you realise Elizabeth could get fired.
Everton, West Ham.
I really don't know.
Well, that's the
Got to
wrong
guess
answer.
something.
Yeah. Something to do with. I really don't know.
No, well, you're both wrong.
What
I'm
was
gonna do a little.
What was it?
Right. No, I'm not telling you because there's literally 5 topics.
Oh, fair.
And I mean, you've got to get one right. Okay, so I aspire to have Elizabeth level of self-confidence. Speech marks.
Who the fuck is
Elizabeth.
You're like a hogweed. Actually, I think I'm more of a sunflower. I shine at the top.
Who the fuck is
Who's
Elizabeth?
that?
I don't know. Well, I do know. I don't know who she is, but I know what the topic is.
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice.
Oh.
Gets fired. That's all right.
Let's have it.
I haven't seen this season.
I haven't seen it either. Like,
Fair
just,
play to you for even
all I knew
getting
was
that.
like, was that last one like Tasks or something? Like,
Task, yeah.
yeah, the Task is fired.
Nah, fair play. Big ups yourself.
I mean, I never said this would be an easy game, boys.
It's
But we're in it.
It's a tough
And we're
one.
doing it.
a toughie. Like, I knew we were seen it anyway.
Right. Number 2. Do a little scroll. God, there's so many photos and
Keep
gifs.
scrolling, boy.
So many photos and gifs. No, you're the official page. Definitely not going through you.
No.
He's only gone and done the double.
Rooney.
No.
Elizabeth.
Let me think. Let me think. Let me start talking. Start.
Okay.
Finish. Whatever the word is. I
Okay.
want to talk
Carry on then.
He's only gone and done the double. Stormzy 1 is on fire.
Mobos.
Picking up his- Mobos.
Yeah, fuck.
Mobos. Bonus point for anyone who tells me what Mobo stands for.
Musical back origin.
Okay.
He's just-
Boom.
I'm not even getting a chance to
3-0.
speak it.
I mean-
Like,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Right.
You're too quick for
I'm
me.
not ahead of you though.
You're too quick. I can't do it.
I feel like you're going to get back on this one, Joe.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah. Let's go for the spin. Not that one. Oh, God, this is so fucking ridiculous sometimes. Come on. Right. Oh, nailed it. Did you know? No, that is in a different language.
Sweet.
It starts off with "Did you know?" It's not my fault. Anyone? No.
I don't know what it
One
might
of the English
be.
speaks, right? So blank scores an open goal and the world goes crazy for it. Great strike.
Wait,
but
Mo
come
Salah.
on. Joe
Damn it.
with a Rooney shout. Top dollar.
3-1.
3-1.
It's a loss.
I gave a bonus point. I might give another bonus point.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Back off, Charlie.
Look, you can't win by default off of 2. All right?
Default. Oh, motherfucker. Default.
Right. It was. Alright, ignore that. No, that's not in English. Oh my god, why is there so many foreign tweets?
Yay!
Yep, which is a shame. After everything the fans put in and spend, you would think they give the fans something back.
Everton, West Ham.
It's sad. Joe won. It's West Ham, just West Ham.
Fuck, man.
Number 5.
I'm catching up.
Classic football.
If Joe gets this, we're neck and neck, bro. We're going back through. Having a little cycle.
Come through.
Fart.
Yeah.
Little pup.
Yeah.
Little pup and mud.
Done one of them there.
Little mutt.
Chucking mud.
Shocking mud, surely.
Alright, you ready?
Boom, boom.
Lethal goal scorer. Superb footballer.
Mo Salah.
Oh!
Fair play. Fair play.
Right, what I'm going to do is give out a
You do
bonus
love it.
point.
Oh.
No, because you know what?
Oh.
I gave a bonus point earlier, and
Which I earned.
never mind.
Yeah, but at this point,
But I'm going to
you
give
won.
a bonus point. No, but the bonus.
Joe's favourite player, Mo Salah, that I answered with.
There's just a bonus point. And the bonus point is a very simple question. Out of all of the keepers in the Premier League, what one plays for Liverpool?
Someone Mignolet. Loris Karius.
Oh, it's a bonus point for Joe. Oh, we're back in. It's lit.
Come through, Joe. He knows his own goalie.
I mean...
No, but seriously. Adam won.
One, yeah.
So what's that, like 3-1 now?
No, I think it's 2-1.
What do you mean?
No, it's not. That's
Well, the
3-1.
final score?
Final score.
No.
Oh, sorry,
it's,
yeah.
Between you two, it's 3-1.
No, because I got 2 and you got 3.
3-2.
No. I'm talking about podcast-wise. We're talking about in the grand scheme of things.
I think it's
yeah.
2-1.
I mean, should we just?
We
sit
didn't do it.
here
We
and,
didn't do a game when Dad was here,
We didn't do. No, we did. Yes, we did. We did in Dad's toolbox,
which I won.
which you won.
But Dad wasn't here for that.
Yes, he was.
He
The
fucking
week before we done Dad or
bring
Beige.
other sound equipment. I was here, yeah.
Yeah, and the week before we done Dad or Beige,
Which I won.
which you won.
But then Joe won.
But then the
John
week
Cleese.
before that, Bosh
2-1.
3-1.
3-1 because of today.
No, 2-1.
3-1.
Let's just keep it 2-1.
He's running away with it.
Where's Uno?
Joe, do you know what you are right now? A dodgy West Ham score.
It's true.
Dodgy Liverpool.
It's true. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa.
We told
Hey,
you
whoa,
dealt
hey.
with the devil.
Hey,
Istanbul.
Worth it every second.
I remember the first time you ever told me, you're like, yeah, Liverpool, Istanbul games getting a DVD review. Like, you didn't know, not review, like a DVD release. Heard there's a twist ending, and I was like, what do you mean? He's like, winked at me, and I was like, oh, of course. They fucking do it.
Most lit game ever.
Right, Joe. Got a new topic. I'm coming to a new topic on this one, completely out of the blue. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hiroshisaki.
Yeah.
Right. 2 bombs were dropped.
Why'd you go down this?
I'm not. This has honest things, right? So you've got 2 bombs. One called Fat Man and the other called Little Boy. If you had to name a nuclear bomb nowadays, what would you call it? And who would your enemy be? It could be any country in the world.
Is it like me bombing from
Your house, like you're launching out of your back garden, and you're just like, this is what it's called, and this is who I'm bombing. It could be a person.
Alfie's final kiss? And it would be at... I don't know. It would be at...
Luxembourg.
Nah. Which country don't I particularly like? I'm not a big fan of Chile.
Chile.
Yeah,
Chile.
Alfie's final kiss.
Alfie's final kiss.
Would be at Chile.
Chile. Adam?
What's that?
If you had to name a nuclear bomb.
And what country would you fire it at?
Yeah.
And it's literally, it's launched from your back garden. You're an evil genius.
Okay, so I do the smallest nuke possible with a 1/4 mile radius. Call it the Orange Boy.
Orange Boy. Nice.
White House.
Ooh. Oh, damn.
The
Obviously.
Orange Boy.
The Orange Boy, yeah.
His is much more specific in terms of
Very.
where he's aiming.
Yeah.
Mine's
I mean,
a country.
I didn't want this question to go political, but apparently it's going to.
Yeah.
Adam wants to blow up Trump.
Where would
And
you launch
all
yours
of the
at?
innocent White House staff.
Mine was
caterers.
Alfie's last kiss, and it's aimed at Chile.
What's Chile done, man?
Don't know. I just don't know.
Just
I wouldn't want to
just
go
weren't
there.
there for me when I needed it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go there.
We want Chili Willy.
Chili Willy.
Mine, not that anyone's asking.
I do want to
because
know
I'm
yours,
not part of this
Come on,
conversation.
presenter.
I guess. Between presenter, this is a 3-way deal right now. It's the
Sure.
podcast. Oh, what's that about? Oh, no, not about that. So he's got a Snapchat from a fellow that we know,
Weird.
and it's not great. I mean,
I wouldn't have thought that. Just saying.
I'm actually quite disappointed
go
about
back?
that Snapchat.
Did you go back?
No. Is this your first time using Snapchat or something?
Maybe.
Oh no, I got to go back here.
Go through the
You would
behind
think
the
it's a
scenes
Men in Black.
Rate That podcast.
Rate that Snapchat.
Rate That Snapchat.
Dead.
Proper
Dead.
dead.
Dead story. Dead.
And that
Wings.
is,
Dead.
that's the behind the scenes Rate That podcast.
Burger.
Shit,
Dead.
Snapchat.
Oh.
Dirty naughty.
Oh, I'm not wake up.
I'm going for a week.
Yeah, you do you, Charlie.
I'm going to do me. I'm not doing you.
That's one of the things where you're like,
What?
I treat my husband so well, and it's like, that meal looks fucking disgusting.
And that? Oh.
That looks like barbecue base, mate.
No, green thing at the bottom.
Garlic.
A 1 herb of garlic. Like, yeah, boss that on there.
But someone ordered the meteor, so I feel like who's Rihanna Victory?
The girl that I showed at uni.
Let's cut that.
Cut!
I mean,
Leave it in.
oh, that strand of hair, Nick Cameron. Has he got industrial piercing?
I don't know, he's got everything pierced.
He's got that fucker there. I feel like Angus Joyce is the Perry Foster of that group.
If I ruled the world.
What's going on with the podcast?
Well, I'm sorry. Obviously,
I'm sorry. I don't know.
We're 52 minutes in.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked at something.
Yeah.
Bitcoin
You
dropping
get the
20%.
Yeah.
Like, Bitcoin dropping 20%. Imagine going to pay for something and then not having enough money because Bitcoin just dropped 20%
You'd be
in
smart
like an
to
hour.
more, wouldn't you?
You just be like, oh look, oh shit. Oh, I've got 20% less money. That's like having £1 and then just suddenly having 80p.
So any stock there, right?
Yeah, but no, this is like, we're talking about the actual fucking coin. As in, you own £1.
No, I know, but it's the imaginary coin.
That's the thing, it's so hard to explain Bitcoin.
But also,
But
it's
it's
like,
a real currency. That's
yeah, I
the
know, but
problem.
it's like any stocks. Like you still take a chance on it every day.
Yeah, that's the thing, it's not a stock. It's like the pound going from being £1 to being 80p. Because it's an actual
Which
currency.
it has done because of Brexit.
Yeah.
Banner.
Well, I mean,
Good banner.
vote leave. But anyway,
Cut that. Not about that.
we're about that.
Trash.
Fuck Corbyn and his Red Army. Yeah,
Fuck Theresa May and her. Wrong. Apparently it's wrong.
I think you mean Blue Army rather than wrong. Have you guys heard of Roy Purdy?
Roy Hodgson.
Not Roy Hodgson, Joe. Roy Purdy.
Oh.
He's a guy who wears wavy jackets and wavy clothes, and then he just fucking dances in weird places. You know, like the mannequin head with like the hoodie over it, and so like they dance around and it's all shaking around.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, yeah. He like that. That was him. Who done, like,
that
the
was
first
him.
lot. Adam, sit up and you dare fall asleep, you bitch.
I'm not gonna lie,
done
I'm
with
struggling.
I'm done with this podcast now.
I feel
Finished.
Like I feel like there's been a lack of energy tonight.
Not really. I feel like we've
I feel like we've got some good. We've got some
Yeah, I feel
half
like
decent content.
it started strong, but it's just towards the end. To be fair, I've been up since.
We've all had big days. I mean,
yeah.
and it's Wednesday. I mean, we're not even like.
No, I'm the same as you boys. I've got like 4 hours sleep now. So.
Should we finish it here?
Hmm?
Do we finish it here?
What, finish and just say like, oh, that was podcast. I want to give a shout out to everyone who's actually just helped me this week. To be fair,
Help you do what?
Helped you do
Like the guys who's given me some feedback, the guys who said like, oh, I like this, I don't like this.
Go and give them the name.
We've got.
I'm getting warm. I'm actually a little bit cold.
How are you cold?
I don't know.
Lazarus. So yeah,
Big ups to Lazarus.
Yeah, Lazarus. He gave us some big old feedback.
Halo
He come back at us, sorted us out a bit. A few other guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna name everyone, but I've had like 4 or 5 people give us some feedback, and I feel like it's helped us.
Big
It
up
gives us a bit of
yourselves.
direction. Like we know we've got to actually just change the location that we did it. To be fair, as well. Upcoming stuff. Talk about the Christmas special. Actually, video.
Oh yes, Christmas special should be great.
And I'm actually quite excited for that. So I've got to get some gear. Not gear.
Should we
Not a bit
do?
sharp,
We could do a stream. Should we do a stream for that?
a live stream? What, for Christmas?
No, I mean like just we could do like a little montage of us recording it, cut together a little vid.
That's what I'm saying. No, we do the podcast, but we film it.
Yeah, and then we just cut together a little like best of like minute like.
What, as like a trailer? So we record it earlier than we actually release the podcast.
Yeah.
Because it'll be podcast. What week's this? 5, 6. It'll be podcast 7.
Yeah.
So we record it. Let's say. Oh yeah, no. Actually that could work. We record it. We release a trailer for it.
Then
I
we
think it'd
drop
be
it.
sick.
I agree.
And we do it during the day.
Yeah.
During the day when we're awake as fuck and we just get absolutely.
When's this going to be though?
Spangled.
I don't know when I'm going to have a chance when
Like
you're
a
still
Saturday.
here.
Not next week, week after.
I'm pretty booked up
It's just hard
until
for
I'm
me.
pretty booked up until you go away.
I work every weekend as well.
Yeah, well, guess what? Quit. And you make some free time.
Or cancel your holiday
Yeah,
and you get all the free time.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the easiest thing out of the options.
Well, yeah. Frees
No.
up so much, gives us loads more
I'm sorry,
time.
have you ever spoken to Thomas Cook? Customer service?
TUI now.
TUI.
Cross the T's, dot UIs, and put you in the middle. What a shit slogan. FYI. Thompson, you fucks. It's shit line.
And they might have beef. I kind of like it. I kind of like it because it actually says their name.
That's the thing.
Cross the T's, dot the I's, put you in the middle.
This is my problem. It's because from a creative point of view, it's like that's shit, but to a consumer, it's fucking great. So it's like, well,
Yeah, it makes sense.
It works. It's a fucking great idea, but I just don't like it. 'Cause I'm snobby. Adam Jackson, snobby. It's like the John Lewis ad, and everyone was like rimming over it, and I was like, they've had way better
John
ads in the
Lewis
past
ads
years.
are always overrated.
I feel like the Christmas ads
Always.
this year have been subpar.
I think they've always been subpar. People just big them up so much.
I don't know, you get
Christmas.
I don't
For
know.
the record,
You
Anyone who
Good
gets
stuff.
mad gas over a Christmas advert is a nonce.
personally, have you seen the Long
They're like
Way?
fucking kids.
Have you seen the Long Way?
No.
I don't want to fucking.
You will. I promise
a
you.
Christmas advert from a few years ago or something. But it's gay. as
Stick
fuck.
it on. No, it's not. The Long Way.
I mean, one day I'll watch it.
John Lewis.
Probably won't, but whatever.
Oh, is it the one where?
I remember this one.
Change.
The Smiths, Charlie.
Big up.
Maybe it's not sung by the Smiths.
Still though, it's trying way too hard. Like,
I don't think it is though. This one is perfect.
let
Get
me
one
one. But like, what does John Lewis actually sell?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Just people called John and Lewis.
I don't know. Just calm it down a little bit. It's just, I don't know.
John Lewis is like Debenhams, but with appliances.
People just
Yeah.
cry over this shit, and I'm like, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, like the John Lewis adverts, I mean, they're just okay, I guess. This is the one where he is really excited to give a present, isn't it?
For the gifts you can't wait to give.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I remember that. I remember this one.
And the Smiths are in it, so it's great.
Should we just do a video of us reacting to Christmas adverts over the years?
Yeah. Look at that shit present he's wrapped up, and he's like, but it's great.
But it's okay because guess what? It's Christmas. For gifts you can't wait to
That's
give.
the thing, you can imagine like pretty much every single middle-aged woman is
I wish my kids would do that. Yeah, guess what? Your kids don't fucking love you.
Oh, sorry. Christ alive.
Drop mine.
Oh.
Apparently Aldi has a Christmas advert. And I've
Aldi
never
always
seen
have a
it.
Christmas advert.
fun
but
fucking
I've literally never seen one.
Ted's
they're
dad
always quite
writes it.
entertaining.
Really?
He wrote Kevin the Carrot, yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah, exactly. Kevin the
He wrote
Carrot.
Kevin the Carrot.
I'm so glad that I can speak. All right, people get so gassed about Kevin the Carrot. Honestly, we're only allowed to sell 2 per person.
Right, I need to record this.
What? Carrots?
Have you got
Genuine.
this?
I'm
my
not
phone?
shitting
You
you.
grab it because he'll fucking. Dave will love this. He'll be like, because people were like
Adam.
freaking out.
Adam, rather than recording this on your phone, why don't you just point them towards the podcast?
No, but I need to record it as well. Send to Ted.
No, you need to tell Ted to check out the podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah, but
I've told
he
him.
has
This
to
is a
listen to
podcast.
all of it just to
Have you
find.
not heard of skipping through?
True.
I mean, no one needs
So
to listen
Kevin
to this
and-
shit.
Kevin and Katie,
Yeah.
are you actually going to film me face
Yeah.
on? People get gassed over it, and I don't understand it because honestly, we're allowed to sell two per customer. And
2 carrots. You're actually saying 2 carrots.
Yeah.
Individual carrots.
genuine. People will come up
It's
and be
like
like,
paracetamol.
"Oh, have you got Kevin the Carrot?" And I'm like, I'll say to him, "Where has this come from?" Like, "Oh, have you not seen the advert?" I'm like, "No, because like I've got
Good shit to do.
Yeah, I've got other stuff to
But
do."
he's a geezer.
Yeah.
Have you seen the ad?
No.
Watch it. So what? Jim Broadbent.
Who's that?
Grant Maester from Game of Thrones.
The old dude, the like shagging young girls.
What, Pycelle?
Yeah. Joe, I'm sorry, I can't go. Wait, you're only allowed to sell 2 carrots.
2 per person. 2 Kevins, 2 Katies, and 1 book.
No, you see, that's different. I'm talking about actual fucking carrots,
I'm not.
not like
Well, why did-
teddies or shit.
why
That's why I
did
was
you-
saying 2 carrots. We're talking about
No,
Kevin
because
and Carrot, and you're
yeah,
just like,
we're
you're going
talking
to
about
sell
Kevin
2.
and Katie the Carrot.
Yeah, I'm talking about selling 2 carrots per person. I'm like,
No, we can
was it
sell
like
more than
fucking
2 carrots.
paracetamol? You had to sell 2
But it's
paracetamol.
mad though. Like, you saw you just make more toys.
No, it's just because people. I think they sell for more online or some shit, so people will buy
Really?
them. Genuine.
Fair play though. If
sell
you're
for,
going to sell them, like
we sell. Go on eBay right now and
Kevin
type
the
in
Carrot.
Kevin the Carrot.
Alright.
I want to see how much they sell for. You've got your computer there.
you bet
Yeah, but I've
software.
also, but I've also got. Well, no, I can come away from it, but I've also got eBay just on my phone. So,
Okay. Well, yeah, Kevin the Carrot. We've been through it. This is a Christmas pie, man in black.
Right, Kevin and Katie the Carrot Aldi new £25 with £4 postage and packaging. So that is an entire £29.
And are they selling for that on there?
That's what it's selling for.
Do you know how much they sell for in the shops?
What?
£3.
$2.99.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, it's
Boys, we're in the wrong industry.
No, genuine, it's mad.
We'll flip those Kevins.
They-
And we'll get some cat. Wait, how much are they
We will
online?
burn.
£27.
For a Kevin and Katie, brand new, £25 plus £4 P&P.
Are those being bid on though? Are they just
No. That is what people are buying them for. And then you've got Kevin by himself is £16.
Sure, you just go to an Aldi and buy them though, right?
I know, it just...
I've seen people might not be able to because, like, with
Like who?
people are putting bids.
Like
People are actually
Fucking idiot.
people
like,
are bidding for Kevin the Carrot.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Oh,
I
right.
literally-
Seriously, if you're
I
listening
say
to this
customers,
and there is an Audi anywhere near you,
buy
just
all the
go
Kevins and Katies you can
and
get.
fucking buy one if you want one. Don't get it off of eBay, you
it's
tit.
shit. What? It's literally just a little teddy bear. Fair play, it sells, but I'm like...
Mate, 3 bids. We're currently on £12. Leave it out, sunshine.
People get too gassed over it.
Kevin the Carrot
Might do it,
and
though.
Katie, official
Yeah,
Audi
Yeah,
2017
if you come in, I'll get you some.
with tags.
If you, I'll
Christmas
keep
gift
some on the side.
fast. £25.
Yeah, you boys need to come in.
Do I think we need to start siphoning?
I haven't been yet. You love people visiting you in the manor.
It makes my day. Ross never comes in anymore. He's a little bitch, and he literally.
Well, at least he's come though. We haven't even come yet. So
yeah, I suppose, but he literally.
I'm
lives
too
around the
busy in
corner, so
Lidl.
it's more. It's more acceptable for Ross to come because he lives around the corner.
There aren't Aldis in London. It's not a thing.
Yes, it is. Barnet.
One. There's loads of
That's
Lidls.
like out
I
of
say
London.
Barnet, it's East Finchley, so.
VV North.
I mean, it's on the Northern Line.
And considering there's no Aldis in London on that bombshell, I feel like 005 could be wrapping up.
I was literally about to say, should we bring this one
Should we bring it to a close?
to let's land this
To
To a
a
close.
sharp close.
I feel like we've had a bit of a serious one.
But we've styled it out with Kev.
We've started out, yeah. We've
Kev the cunt.
kept the carrot.
Whoa! Whoa there!
I'll say it.
Kev
Oh,
the
sir.
Kev.
well, Kev,
So,
Kevin Katie the £29 carrots.
Mm.
£2.
Yeah, for $2.99. Yeah.
£2.99.
Yeah, genuine.
Oh man.
Genuine.
Someone is making a killing. They're
Which
going,
could be us. Which could be us.
which could be us, but guess what?
The shit that we sell at Aldi for like 3D printer, what we're saying, 300 quid. Dude, that you'd probably buy that for so much more.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, Aldi, you get some decent deals. That is not one of them.
Everything is a decent deal.
Not everything.
What?
The window washer.
Yeah,
That's just Ross being a mug and not having the right stuff. This is his fault.
I mean, we tried to use it on Halloween.
No,
and we all got wet.
I tried to use it with him straight after he bought it.
Oh wow. That's less than ideal.
You wouldn't
Right.
laugh at
Right,
that.
let's
So anyway,
On that
bombshells.
bombshell.
Bombshells. Let's wrap it up for the third and fourth and final time. Thank you for listening.
005.
I'll say I'm gonna throw out it. Hit us up with a comment if
Yeah.
if you got any ideas.
If you vibe it,
Anything you want us to talk about.
whatever's good, whatever's bad,
Because
comment.
I mean, as you can tell by this one, we're pretty much fucking dried up.
We want to be better for you. We want to learn.
Yeah.
We want to develop as a team.
We've gone too
Yeah.
political.
We're way too political. I'm actually ashamed of us.
I like the idea.
With
of
your
people
help,
putting in
we can
questions,
change to be
like
better
dumb
men.
Questions,
Like dumb questions.
What do you think of this? Right. I
Yeah.
thought you were putting on Charlie's covers then as a jacket.
Just walk out
I
on my
wish.
duvet.
Just walk home, just like.
Any topics you want us to talk about, hit us up.
Yeah, give us a question. You know, what would you rather do?
This
Shag-
or this, etc., etc.
Yeah, like shag the Hulk or I don't know,
Do bits.
kiss
Yeah, hand job for
Grandmaster
Iron Man.
Pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandmaster Pastel. Give him a little smooch.
A little bit naughty.
Who knows? Anyway, bye.
Later.
Bye.